Are you one of those people that feel like, I get inspired, but I can't stay motivated? I don't understand why. I love the idea, I just can't stay on top of it. If so, this is the perfect video for you. Stay tuned. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Are you one of those people that feel like, I get inspired, but I can't stay motivated? Why? Well, it's a few different variables of why. One, we can all be inspired by something. That doesn't mean that's something that we want to do for a lifetime. And also, we can be inspired by something, then as we dig into it, we realize it's something that we don't want to do. So that's one variable. So if you look into real estate courses, or you look into, building a clothing line, no matter what it is. And as you dig into it, you start off with that excitement because you watch something, you watch how somebody built it, you watch FUBU, you watch Tommy Hilfiger, you watch all these people and you read about them. And you're like, I just really want to do it. Then as you get into it, you realize, I don't know about this. Then you start to dread it a little bit. It's harder to wake up and do something that you start to dread. It's just very difficult. That's the reason why you can lose some motivation behind doing it, because you were inspired for a period of time and you lost the motivation within it because you no longer care about it like you thought you would. That's one case. Another case is asking yourself, is what inspiring you reflected upon desires or something you really want to do? So we can look at a commercial and we can see this car and we love the car. At least that's what we see we love, the visual. And we say, you know what? I really want to get this car. I'm about to work hard to get this car. So you're inspired by that. Then as you keep going and going and going, you realize you're like, man, I don't really want it like that. I just seen another car that looked better. Or, man, I'm about to get this van. I'm about to get this SUV. You kind of like change because that's what inspired you for the moment based on a visual. It happens with men and women and all this type of stuff all the time. You see a woman and you be like, man, I really want to be with her. You inspired, like, man, I really got to figure out a way. You can sit there and have a conversation with her and be like, never mind. I know some women that said the same thing. This man looked really good until he opened his mouth. And you're like, man, I really liked you. And then you just fade it off. It's like, nah, I can't. But that same mentality goes into some of the other things that we can get inspired by and why we don't remain motivated. Same thing happened with working out. We see these body types. We say we're going to get ready for the summer. We adopt a mentality for temporary gain, but it doesn't become a lifestyle for us. That's the reason why we lose motivation, because we're not thinking for long term. We're thinking for now. The way you adjust it is thinking long term and taking incremental steps. Don't believe that stuff is, we just about to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Like, that ain't the route you want to go. Conventional wisdom will tell you to look at things that has worked through history. If you look at somebody that takes care of their body or eat healthy or whatever, they'll tell you it took them some years to start looking into what foods to eat and studying and making smoothies or whatever it is. Or same thing with working out. It took me 30 years to get to this point, to start knowing what exercises to do. It's always a time, and we can't skip that. So when you get inspired, look at it as drawing out a plan for a period of time, whether it is a year, whether it is 5 years, whether it is 6 months, and then put in steps to get to where you want to be and keep it realistic. I know some people say, your goals got to be unrealistic, got to be so big. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about if you have a body and you say, I'm overweight, I want to lose 40 pounds, you don't have to make that 1 month. Start saying, you know what, I'm going to adjust my lifestyle to allow these pounds to fall off. You know what, I'm going to start working out 15 minutes every morning. I'm going to start having a smoothie, a fruit smoothie, and just leave it at that. And as you continue, you're going to start feeling a little better, and that's what will keep you inspired and motivated. The same thing applies all the way across the board, regardless of whatever it is. Look at it from a lifestyle standpoint. Do slow things to make slight adjustments. And as you do that, you'll start understanding that this is my life now. It ain't about being motivated. This is my life. And that's how you deal with it. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get this shirt, you can get it in the description box below. Also, reach out to me on social media, and I also got books and everything in the description box below as well. Thank you for your time.